Hi, you guys. This is Gooddeeds, and I'm Dr. Renee Sunday. You know, we out and about like we always do. We're actually in Atlanta at the Atlanta Metropolitan College. We're hanging out at the Charge Up, Charge Pink Champagne Gala. The interest and the mission of this actual event is for breast cancer awareness celebration. We know someone that this has affected. The key is you can survive. You actually can do it. But you know we love you so much here at Gooddeeds. We're going to actually bring the event to you, and you. Please sit back, call your friends, call your families, and relax and enjoy this event. You know, this is Gooddeeds, and I'm Dr. Renee Sunday. See you in a little bit. Bye-bye. You guys, you know we're back. I know you sitting back and relaxing. We have the awesome, I know you already know who this young man is. We have the awesome, the magnificent, the awesome survivor. We have Larry Love with us. Welcome to Gooddeeds. How you doing?
How you doing? What's up?
He always be sharp wherever I see him.
Hey, I just try to do my best.
Well, tell me, what do you think about this event so far? Are you having a good time so far?
Yes, I mean, the Charge Up Pink, Teresa, my friend, I hosted last year, and this is the third annual one this year. Just great, it's great to see people come out because we care about people who did make it and people who are blessed to still be here. So anything about cancer, anything about cancer with Teresa, I'm going to be here to help her celebrate it.
Wow, so you actually have a story of your own in that regards, correct?
Yeah, I'm 2 years removed from prostate cancer.
Yeah. I love it. Celebration.
Oh, yeah.
So tell me some more. I know you do it. He does a lot of things. He's just not trying to tell. Tell us a little bit more about the things that you do.
Well, right now, I work for the United States Postal Service, 17 years and going. I'm a former United States Navy veteran.
All right.
Married to a veteran.
Wow.
Man, a lot of stuff. My Blog Talk Radio show is on Blog Talk Radio, the Larry Love Show. I still do that one night a week on Monday nights from 9:30 p.m. to Eastern Standard Time on the Larry Love Show on Blog Talk Radio. Does that. Just shot a trailer for my own talk show on television. So we got that under wraps right now that's being pitched to the major networks. Just got my tax ID number to start my own concert promoting deal. So just working on a lot of stuff.
Wow. So this it's a lot of, and not being sexist by saying this, there are a lot of men don't like to go to doctors.
Okay.
Just tell them that they need to get up and they actually need to do self-care for themselves.
Go to the doctor. I go talk about cancer all over the place, and the first thing that I tell people, go to the doctor. And the way you help men go to the doctor, ladies, if you have an appointment, schedule his appointment with your appointment. And he'll go to the doctor. Mm-hmm. That's a smart way to do it.
Wow, that sounds I like that. I might have to do that myself. But tell us how we can continue to support you and the things that you do, and actually connect with you on social media as well.
Okay, you can go. I'm on Instagram and Twitter. I know nothing about Instagram and Twitter. I just have the page Larry Love _1. I'm on Facebook as Larry Love. I also have a Facebook page called The Larry Love Show fan page, where you can go on there and just leave me all kind of messages, ideas that you have for a show. And I also have a page on Facebook called It's All About Love. And if you go on that page, you'll see all the interviews, all the celebrities that I've interviewed and everything. And you might see yourself on there. I might have talked. It's on there. I got all that stuff downloaded on there. If you want to reach me for his email, my wife just did my own email called LarryLovesYourOpinion@gmail.com.
Oh, I love that. Well, continue to do what you do, because you do it just with a spirit of excellence.
I'm just blessed. God, he took my mom, took my dad, took my uncle, took my aunt, all cancer. And then 2013, I came down with cancer, and I looked up and I said, I love you guys and I want to see you guys again, but not right now. So I had to do some fighting with the devil, and I've been blessed to stay around for a while.
Wow. I love it. But thank you so much for taking time out and being with us here on Gooddeeds.
Always. For you, yeah, anything.
Oh, I just love it. He's a great guy. Now, you connect with him, you guys. You know what okay. Now, we're going to take a little break, and we'll be back. This is Gooddeeds, and I'm Dr. Renee Sunday. You guys, this is Gooddeeds, and I'm Dr. Renee Sunday. You know, we're actually on the pink carpet. By now, you know we're in Atlanta, Georgia. We have the awesome Felicia Mahone here with us. She's an honoree. Doesn't she look beautiful? We're going to scan this beautiful dress that she has. Welcome to Gooddeeds. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
She's just elegant and everything. I just love it. Are you enjoying yourself so far?
Yes, I am.
So you actually are honoree this evening, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
How does that make you feel?
I don't know.
It's just special. Well, tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Well, I'm actually a breast cancer survivor, and I'm a patient advocate for other breast cancer survivors. So I actually help other breast cancer survivors navigate through the system, and just any type of questions that they have about what they're going through. I share my experience with them, what I went through, and go to them to different doctor's appointments, try to help them get different financial resources, and just help them out any way that I can.
Can you give us just one tip that we, as you know, all of us need to be aware of in regards of breast cancer?
Well, being a survivor and dealing with it the way that I dealt with it, I would just say that if you know someone who's going through not just breast cancer, but going through anything, just be there for them. You know, sometimes people will say, I'm okay, I don't need any help, but the truth is they're not okay and they do need help.
I believe that. Can you tell us how we can contact you?
Well, you can reach me. My email address is fsmahone@gmail.com.
Well, thank you so much for being in your purpose, and thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
You guys, we're going to take a little break and we'll be back. We're just having an awesome time. I just love to give wisdom and knowledge. And we're going to take a break and we'll be back. This is Gooddeeds, and I'm Dr. Renee Sunday. Hi, you guys, this is Gooddeeds, and I'm Dr. Renee Sunday. We're back. You know, we're hanging out. We're actually awareness in regards of, you know, the cancer, the things that we have gone through. I know you have someone in your family, but the thing is, we're going to stay together as a family. We have the awesome. I just love her spirit. When we first met, we want to welcome Dr. Cole to Gooddeeds. How you doing?
Good.
She is just so beautiful. How are you enjoying yourself this evening?
Oh, I am enjoying myself. I love to do events like this. Bringing awareness to the community about cancer is what I live for. It is my passion. And these things, you know, just bring some joy to my heart to be here.
That is so wonderful. You know, a lot of people are watching, and a lot of people, they may have some kind of something hurting here, something, headache or something like that. Can you tell them, you know, we know what they really need to do, but just from the heart, tell them some things that they need to do right away so they'll feel better?
I mean, I think you definitely need to go to the doctor. You know, that yearly physical is something that everybody needs to do. A lot of people don't go to the doctor until they're sick, but sometimes that's when it's too late. You really need to be in a preventative mode to keep yourself from getting sick. And doctors can identify things early on. So definitely, if you haven't gotten that yearly physical, you want to do that. Then that's number one.
I love that. You guys do that now. She's telling you the right thing. But tell us how we can actually contact you, how we can support you in the things that you're doing.
You can reach me on my website at thebeautyofcancer.com. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at The Cancer Beauty.
Oh, I love that. She just said beauty. I just love that. So you got the right title. We just thank you so much for being in your purpose.
Thank you.
Oh, Lord. We're going to take another little break, you guys. We're going to be right back. Tell your friends and family to join in. This is Gooddeeds, and I'm Dr. Renee Sunday. Hi, you guys. This is Gooddeeds. You know, we still having an awesome time. We're enjoying talking to so many people because we're going to bring awareness to our health. We're going to actually bring awareness to all type of cancers. We have the awesome, and none other than American Cancer Society. He just... I saw him before we actually came in, and I knew his spirit was good. We want to welcome. Oh my God, welcome you to Gooddeeds. How you doing?
Good. Well, my name is Danny Schultz. I'm the director of the Atlanta Hope Lodge with the American Cancer Society. And what we do is provide free housing for cancer patients who are undergoing treatment.
Wow, we need that.
Yes.
Great job.
Yeah, I love doing it.
Wow. I see the passion in your eyes. And passion is very important in our purpose.
Yeah.
You know, it's so many people that's watching, that's listening to this, and you know, they don't know what to do. they having some type of pain, some type of depression,
Correct.
and they don't, they don't have access. Any tips or any advice what they can do right now to try to find somebody to assist them?
Well, that's exactly what the American Cancer Society was thinking back in 1971 when they created this program called the Hope Lodge. They realized that if people could not pay for their treatment, or they couldn't pay for lodging or transportation to their treatment, they would go home and put their affairs in order, and that's not good enough for the American Cancer Society. And so they decided to buy some property, and we have 32 Hope Lodges across the country. Ours located on the campus of Emory University. We have 52 rooms, and we are booked solid all year round. And I just want people to know that we exist. A lot of people don't realize that if Atlanta is their best treatment option, they can come stay with me with the American Cancer Society for free.
I love that. That's amazing. It just make my heart just feel so good, because that's the thing we're supposed to do: impact people and help
Exactly.
people. Because if we feel good, we're actually walking our purpose.
I agree. I agree. A story I want to share with you real quickly is that cancer can bring a lot of anxiety, and when people will show up at the Hope Lodge for the first time, not even knowing why we're here, and we're able to smile with them, we're able to show them that we've created an environment for your peace, and people breathe for the first time. Even when we walk them down to the first laundry room and tell them that we pay for the laundry detergent, they're like, wow, you guys have thought of everything. What it does is it gives people hope and a fighting chance.
So you named it very appropriate.
Yes.
Oh wow. Well, tell us how we actually can contact you, Danny.
Great. Any contact through the American Cancer Society, you can do a Google search or call the 1-800-227-2345, or even do a Google search for the Atlanta Hope Lodge, and you'll find us there, and you can even do a virtual tour of what our building exists and how it looks.
Oh, I just thank you, Danny Schultz. Thank you so much.
I love this environment too. Everybody's excited.
Yes. We just thank you so much for being here with us on Gooddeeds.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You guys, we're going to take another little break and we'll be back. This is Gooddeeds, and I'm Dr. Renee Sunday. Hi, you guys. This is Gooddeeds, and I'm Dr. Renee Sunday. You know we're back. By now, I know you've Googled where we are. We actually just love being part of the community. We have the awesome Nikki with us and Cheryl. They actually have a secret that everybody gonna like to hear. Welcome to Gooddeeds. How you ladies doing?
Hello, we are great. We are here to celebrate and to support our cancer survivors. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about your business.
My name is Nikki. I am the owner of Two Sisters Catering. We cater Southern cooking, and we can cook anything from a small sandwich or hors d'oeuvres to the greens and the turkey.
So I can get some collard greens with either one, right?
Absolutely.
Well, I just thank you guys for being here. Now, I know it hits home to everyone when it comes to cancer. Any advice if a family member is taking care of someone, or if it's them themselves, any advice to them?
Yes, just be there to be a listening ear, and just for the support and a shoulder to lean on.
Give all the support to all your family members, and to make sure that they understand that you love them.
I think love is very important. So tell us how we can contact you and support you.
Well, the number to the business is 404-552-2868, and the email address is T as in Tom, A-N as in Nancy, I, B as in boy, R-I, @yahoo.com.
And also you can reach me by LA_Cheryl@yahoo.com.
It's amazing. They got it all together. Amen. I love it. Well, thank you, Nikki and Cheryl, for being with us here on Gooddeeds.
Thank you.
She's just trying to be shy.
Thank you so much. You guys come out and support.
All right. Thank you so much.
There comes a time in life that you hear the news, you hear that word, you hear cancer. Cancer. There's one word that a lot of us fear, that we shouldn't fear. But we serve a God that is non-fearing, is capable of doing anything. But cancer takes us to a place of the unknown. I 3-time cancer survivor. 3 times that word saturated my family, tried to take my life. Lo and behold, it didn't. Survive. Everybody says survive, but don't know the pain that we go through. They don't understand the pain that we go through when we have to get radiation. What is so radiant about radiation? Do I glow? Do I enlighten you? Are you enlightened? Do you fear cancer? No. Never fear it. Never. For the God above allowed it to happen, but you ask why? Why not you? See, He allowed things to happen to us because we can handle those things. We are a testimony of our young people and our old people. Yes. 3 times I laid up. 3 times I took the radiation. 3 times that I was burnt and lost my hair. But the last time, I said, take these breaths. I don't need them. But recreate me, my Lord, I said. Give me the right doctors, the right anesthesiologists. Because I refuse to die. I said, live. I said, I'm going to live a life and not just exist. I refuse to exist. I'm going to live. To the caregivers, we don't do pity parties. Dry your tears. Lift up your head up high. Don't cry. Live. That's my piece on Black Orchid.
We're all walking testimonies, right? We've all gone through something and have something to tell someone else, to share someone with someone to help them get through a tough time. This is a night of celebration. I'm Latez Bridges, and I'm so excited to be with you guys tonight for the Charge Pink Champagne Gala. Put your hands together right now. This is an amazing event.
My wife is a 2-time cancer survivor. It came at 27. I wasn't around then. It came at 37 when I was around, and she didn't tell me. She said she didn't want to worry me, and when I did find out, I think that was probably the first time I was ever mad in my life, because I told her that's why I'm here. I'm here to support you and give you whatever you need. I know I can't know what's going on with you. That's something that nobody never know unless you've been through that. I told her I would be there, and I'd be there for support when you're ready and you need someone to talk to or someone to cry with, you know. And then so we went through everything. I was there. She beat it for the second time, and Charge Pink came around. And I would say that was another stepping stone for them to come around. That was her first time actually speaking about it. She kept talking to me. I said, baby, that might be something you need to talk about it. Talk about it. And that was the first time she talked about it. And I can say God is good, because when she did that, I swear we've been nothing but going. She's been on the road, her book tour. We've been 5 months on the road with her book tour. And she's been able to talk to, I've been just sitting in the audience and watching her embrace and see women. She's talking about cancer. It's like, I sit and I tell her, like, baby, this was your calling. Once you made that connection with Charge Pink, you've been on your way. This is your calling to go speak. This year, she was honored to be a 4 Pink Warrior ambassador this year, which is awesome, you know, and just seeing that now, and she will be on the main stage at Essence Music Festival this year, talking about cancer. So people come to me, and even in the interviews they ask, as a caregiver, what can you do? There's only 2 things, nothing you can do. All you can be is that support and be there. That's all you can do. support and be there. That's all you can do, because they don't want to have to do all the fighting. You just have to be there to hold them up. And again, I want to thank you guys for just being there, charge up all this. Thank you guys, because this has actually been her stepping stone of just getting out there. So thank you guys, and thank you for having me.
I think it's the first time I shared my story. When I got to the part where I told people that I was diagnosed with breast cancer, I burst into tears. I was at a survivor luncheon at our hospital, speaking to a room full of survivors. And for about 15 minutes, I couldn't get myself together. I was just bawling and crying, and I had people coming up out of the audience handing me tissue, patting me on the back, and I'm like, what is going on, girl? You're a doctor. You should know what it is. But you know, if there's somebody out there who's going through right now and you're keeping everything all bottled up, it's okay to cry. Because I guarantee you will feel better when you do. It took me some time to realize the emotional toll that having cancer puts on you. And as so eloquently stated before, this is not a journey that you want to go through alone. So I meet a lot of patients who say, I'm not going to tell anybody. I'm just going to do this. That's not the time when you want to do it by yourself. You know, I moved my parents here from Ohio because I thought I was taking care of them. Who knows, God knows what you need before you do. Because my 80-year-old parents were the ones running me back and forth to get my kingdom. I think when I got the diagnosis of cancer, it changed me. Because I used to just keep a shield in front of me. I never let anybody get close. Even my sister told me, she said, it always feels like we're kind of talking to a screen when we talk to you. Because and I was the same way with my patients. I don't want to get attached. You know, when you get radiation, you come every day for about 6 weeks. And it's actually pretty easy to get to know somebody when you see them every day. And you know, you learn their children, and you follow them over the years. And some of my patients I've been following since I've been here, some of them 10 plus years. So you get attached. So if a cancer comes back, and that patient happens to not survive that recurrence, that's really hard to take. And when you deal with cancer day in and day out, most people don't know. 70% of patients who are diagnosed with cancer are diagnosed with curable disease. And most people don't die of cancer, but those are the ones that you hear about. Second thing that people don't really recognize is that there are more people in this country who die of heart disease than die of cancer. So cancer shouldn't be looked on as doom and gloom. Second thing I want to share with you, a lot of people ask me, why do I call my blog The Beauty of Cancer, when there's nothing beautiful about cancer? But I always argue with them, but it is. When you look at the journey through cancer treatment and the things that you learn along your journey, you really see the beauty of having cancer, because cancer gave me the opportunity to be home with my 2-year-old children. I actually got to see them from the time they were 2 to the time they were 3. From the time I went back to work when they were 8 weeks old to the time I was diagnosed with cancer. I didn't see them in the morning when I went to work, and I saw them for about an hour and a half in the evening when I put them to bed. My neighbor was raising my children. So it's things like that when you realize the blessing that having cancer causes. I also realized that when I brought my parents down to live with me that time, I was able to spend with my mother. I didn't realize at the time, but I was going to lose my mother a year later. So I was able to spend the last year of my mother's life with her at home. I always tell people that cancer didn't happen to me, it happened for me. That's right. Come on now, that's right. To see my true purpose. I'll try to beat this, I'm gonna start crying on my feet. I want to remind you that cancer is much more than whether you live or die. I want to quote former ESPN sports anchor Stuart Scott when he was terminal with his cancer. He said that when you die, it doesn't mean that you lose to cancer. You beat cancer in how you live, why you live, and in the manner in which you live. And I'm living to win. So as I close, I want to say to all the survivors in the room, and just because you don't have cancer doesn't mean you're not a survivor, because we're all survivors of something. Whether it's depression, MS, diabetes, divorce, domestic violence, bankruptcy, whatever your disease situation is, I want you to remember this. You are stronger than your struggle. Remember why you're living. Find your purpose. And don't take any day for granted. And I want you to live every day to win. Thank you.
Hi, you guys. This is Gooddeeds, and I'm Dr. Renee Sunday. I know you have enjoyed yourself. I know that you have been empowered, inspired, that you're actually going to help somebody to be aware of the different things that can affect our body. We actually have to get this cancer. We have to be aware of what's going on. We need to have the diagnosis. We need to actually go out to our healthcare professionals. You know, me being a medical physician as well, you know, I really want you to actually go get a checkup. You know, we have so many doctors in the world, and we do. Guess what? We took the oath that we actually take care of you, that we care about you, we have compassion. So I can talk about that from firsthand experience because I do it every day as well. We actually have an awesome time at this event. You know, Charge Up, Charge Pink. We actually had a great gala here. And I know you were empowered. I know you actually learned some things. But what you need to do, make sure you let somebody else know about this. Because you're looking at it right now, so you can share the link actually to them. If you need us for good deeds, for anything, the things that we do, you know how to contact us, www.reneesunday.com. I want you to know that you have a calling. You have a purpose. You have a reason that you are here on the earth right now. What you have to do is 3 things. You have to believe, you have to trust, and you have to walk out your journey. You know, I love you, love you, love you. See you next time, okay? Bye-bye. This is Gooddeeds, and I'm Dr. Renee Sunday.